Hey guys, Rachel Beasley here with That Fit Team, riding around in another neighborhood. Today we're in Newport News, 23601. We are in Hilton Village, or also known as Hilton Waterfront community. This neighborhood was established in 1918. It's pretty much a result of World War I. You've got Newport News shipbuilding right down the street, and they needed housing for all these people that were moving here to build ships. You have a lot of homes in here that are very, very different in size and style, and they're actually the more recently built homes in the neighborhood were in the early 2000s. So you have homes in here of all size, all shape, and of all ages, basically. All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of the real estate part. 53 homes sold in this community in the last 14 months, of which 28 of them were attached homes. They're mostly duplexes when I say attached homes here. So great house hack opportunity, but I digress. Most of these duplexes or attached homes sold anywhere from $110,000 into the mid 200s. So depending on size, of course, and the opportunity and the shape of the property. And then you have everything else is single family homes. And they range in size of about 1,700 square feet, all the way up to, I think the largest home I could find here was about 3,600 square feet. Now this community, Hilton, in Newport News, is literally on the James River. Every single house that's along that waterfront has the most gorgeous views of the James River. If you've ever been here to Newport News area before, you know that the sun sets on the James River, and it is beautiful and it is stunning every single night. You know what? If you're gonna pay a little bit more to be on waterfront, why not pay for a gorgeous sunset every single day? Anyway, so houses are selling in between $110,000 all the way up to that $750 price range, and those are the big dogs out there on the water. But I will say this, the average sales price of those waterfront homes here in Hilton we're in the 400s, 400 to 500, which is amazing for a waterfront property with deep water that you can drop a jet ski. Hello. If you're looking for waterfront and you want really, really good value, I absolutely recommend this neighborhood here. So super family friendly. Another fun tip about this community is you're in walking distance, biking distance, driving distance to a really, really cute village. And we'll do a video about that some other time so you can see Hilton Village. It's absolutely adorable. They have coffee shops, a jewelry store, bookstores, there's a little theater. There's so much to do right there in that little stretch of historic Hilton, and it's so adorable. So anyway, all right, let's talk about schools. So it is Warwick High School is the high school here for this community, Homer Hines Middle School, and Hilton Elementary School. Make sure you check out greatschools.org so you can see where they rate and know that your best bet really is to get to know the teachers and get to know the administration. Another thing that we need to mention is proximity of this neighborhood. So you are right here on the James River. I mentioned that before, but you're basically between the James River and Warwick Boulevard in Newport News. Maybe about a 5-minute drive to the James River Bridge. You're maybe 10 minutes from the Oyster Point area of Newport News. 10 to 12 minutes to the Coliseum area of Hampton. So this is actually a really, really awesome spot. If you want to live on the peninsula would be Hampton, Newport News, Poquoson, York County, and Williamsburg. This is a really central spot to be to any other area here on the peninsula. And maybe if you have friends or you work on the other side of the water like Smithfield or Carrollton, you're only about 10 to 12 minutes from that area. So I highly recommend this neighborhood. We have friends that live here. We've sold homes in here, so please hit us up. Let us know what questions you have about Hilton, and if you want to buy or sell your home in here, we'd love to be your go-to realtors. I'm Rachel Beasley with That Fit Team. We are professionals in real estate and passionate about people every single day. See you next time. Bye.